The delivery guy suddenly hears a little boy screaming for help from a car nearby. He looks over and realizes the kidnapper's car is flying down the road completely out of control. Without even thinking twice, the dude slams on the gas and starts chasing them. The trafficker notices the delivery van right on his tail. He tries pulling crazy drifts to shake the guy off, but the delivery man ain't backing down. Instead, he yanks the handbrake, and in the next second, the van slides sideways at a wild angle right in front of the trafficker's car. After saving the kid, the guy floors it and gets out of there fast. The boy is blown away by his driving skills. He immediately wants the man to join his mom's racing team. But the second the delivery guy sees the boy's mother, he freezes. Turns out, she's his ex-girlfriend. The man wants to get back together with her, but her best friend shuts that idea down instantly. To make him give up, she drags him to the racetrack. After showing off a lap herself, the woman tells him she spent 5 whole years mastering turns at 80 miles per hour. Then she tells him to pick a car and give it a shot. Problem is, the dude has never driven a race car in his life. He randomly picks a car and stomps on the gas pedal. The mechanic immediately starts freaking out because that car is still under repair. Even the tire bolts weren't tightened yet. The woman realizes things are about to go really bad. A few moments later, one of the tires flies off, and the car starts spinning straight toward the guardrail. At the last possible second, the guy relies on instincts from years of driving delivery vans. The next second, one side of the race car scrapes hard against the wall while drifting through the turn. When the car finally stops, the speedometer is still showing 180 kilometers per hour. Everybody at the track is completely stunned. At that moment, the woman finally accepts the delivery driver, Dylan. Right after Dylan brings the boy back to his mother, before she can even thank him properly, a rich heir suddenly shows up with his racing team. Turns out the woman has been forced into a race against him. If she loses, her entire racing team belongs to him. The woman's best friend races first, but the rich heir is a 3-time world champion for a reason. From the second the race starts, he stays way out in front. When the friend tries to pass him, she loses control and smashes straight into the guardrail. The rich heir takes the win easily. After seeing their strongest driver fail, the woman decides to race him herself. But right then, heavy rain starts pouring down. At first, she manages to keep up with him, but between the slick track and the rich heir playing dirty, her car suddenly spins out and crashes into the guardrail. The rich heir laughs in her face and tells her the racing team belongs to him now. That's when Dylan steps forward and challenges him. The rich heir looks at him like he's a joke and says, "Man, racing ain't food delivery." He wants to humiliate Dylan in front of everybody, but Dylan has literally never raced before. At the start line, he stalls the car completely. After struggling for a second, he barely manages to get moving. As the race continues, Dylan slowly starts getting the feel for the car. Then the rich heir suddenly realizes something terrifying. Dylan's speed is matching his. Still, the rich heir doesn't panic because the next corner is known as the death curve. He punches the accelerator and enters the turn at 130. He's convinced Dylan could never survive that speed, but instead of slowing down, Dylan pushes even harder, 180 kilometers per hour. The engine roars across the track as Dylan goes for the impossible move, overtaking at the cliffside death turn. Everybody watching is left completely speechless.